Alright guys, so I'm going to do a quick little unboxing for you today. What this video is for is I'm going to show you guys what it's like to receive a box from eBay with their watch authenticity guarantee. Okay, so I was recently in the market for a new watch and I was doing a little bit of reading and research, and I got this crazy coupon code on eBay for luxury items that was only particular stores, and it was like 17% off. So this particular watch that I wanted, it had about a $500 discount on top of the price, and I negotiated a little bit better of a price. It was with the 1916 company. So we're gonna see what if their pictures matched up to what they were selling, and I think they will. We will see. So this is how you receive the box after the authenticity guarantee. Let's do a quick wristwatch check. Wearing the vintage Seamaster Pro. Alright, original owner. Look at that beautiful ghost bezel. Alright, so let's get to it. When you receive the box, it's going to have this security seal. Okay, so this is exactly how I just got it from FedEx. Let's see here. Okay, void if opened. Interesting. Let's see what we got here. The time has come. All right. Interesting. eBay. Authenticity guarantee. As real as it gets. Okay. Congratulations on your purchase. Your watch has been verified by expert authenticators. Fair enough. It's got the name of the model on here, the serial number, so I will show you all that. Now you guys can get an idea of what's in there. All right. Looks like they're not only doing watches, they're also doing handbag verifications on luxury purses and stuff of that sort. Okay, there it is, looking absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, I picked this up from the 1916 company. They have an amazing YouTube channel. Check that out. Okay. Okay, that beautiful piano black case. Fortunately, it looks like there's a little scratch on top. We'll see if we can buff that out. All right. All right. That looks absolutely gorgeous. Wow, look at that dial. That is something else. As you can see, I went with the first generation Heritage 41mm Black Bay with the Smiley. So as you can see there, and also it has the original Tudor rose on the dial that I think sets this piece apart from all the other Black Bays. This is the Black Bay, if you ask me. And now I finally have it. Interesting story with this watch. I was trading in a watch probably like 9 years ago, and this had just probably came out. It was out for like a year or two. And I walked into this luxury shop, and I was showing them what I was selling, and I happened to be right in front of the Tudor booth, and I asked them to see this exact watch with the rose dial. And I tried it on and it fit perfectly, but it was just a little bit out of my price range at that time, and I have been wanting this watch ever since. So as you can see here, it looks like there's some kind of tag that has been placed on the watch. Wow. Okay, so on the watch, no returns if removed. So if I remove this, they will not let me send it back. And the reason for that is now imagine somebody gets a watch like this. They get it home after it's been authenticated, and then they rip the movement out and put some kind of Chinese movement in there and try to send it back. You're not going to be able to do that, because this, in order to be returned, has to be authenticated again. Absolutely gorgeous. Swiss made. So as you can see on the bracelet, on the first generations, it says Swiss made. It's stamped on the bracelet. The current generations do not say Swiss made on the bracelet, and that could possibly mean that the bracelets are now being outsourced from somewhere else, because only 60% of a watch, I believe, has to be made with Swiss parts in order to be considered Swiss completely. It's something along those lines. You can correct me in the comments, please, but yeah, this is unbelievable. Look at the rose on the crown. Let's hear that bezel action. Oh, that is nice. Let's see it compared in size to the Seamaster, which is also 41 millimeter. Oh yeah, these are going to be good together for sure. You got the blue and the red. And to me, this is just gorgeous. The history they say behind this particular model is that Rolex had a Submariner prototype in the 90s that never came to be, and it had a red bezel and a red dial. So they took inspiration from that, and this is just, I love how this piece just sets apart from the Submariner. It looks completely different. It takes its inspiration from a vintage Submariner. However, it just has its own unique look, and the red is different than a lot of the Hulks and the Starbucks and the Kermits and, you know, all the Pepsis. And so it's distinguished. The red, you know it's a Tudor. You're not trying to fake that you're wearing a Rolex. Okay, so this thing stands on its own. Alright guys, so yeah, I just wanted to show y'all what it's like getting a watch from eBay's authenticity guarantee program. I think it's great. It looks like it worked out for me. And I'm going to spend some more time with this watch and get a little better acquainted with it. I'll do another review on that watch if you guys would like. Oh, that is awesome. It even comes with the Tudor service pouch. That is awesome. That is great. Original hang tag. Everything is here, guys. Original hang tag. Box and papers. Absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to throw that on the wrist. Alright, guys. I'll catch up with you next time. Let me know what you think in the comments.